So I was talking with a friend. We were talking about gun control, and I'm not going to get into how I feel about gun control. Let's just say that um, and then so I started thinking about that idea, like how would that change how people interact in day-to-day life? Every single person had a gun. Um, you know, you go into a restaurant and the restaurant staff has, there's a gun behind the counter, or a bar. You go into a bar, the guy is, a lot of bars around the country have guns behind the counter, but what if every bar had a gun behind the counter? Because everybody that walked into the bar had a gun. Or what if they had to do stuff like, and then I started thinking about Westerns, because that's the closest thing, or, to you, and you could challenge them to a duel, like in modern day times, like a duel that could lead to death. What's his name? Ridley Scott did it. after gun laws were passed. And then population is much lower. I think would have laws. It would be a lot like a old Western movie. I think people would adjust and they would say, you know, you need to leave your guns at, you know, at the door for certain places, or leave your guns at the edge of town. There would be like a sheriff that would say, no guns in my town, but we got a, you know, posse to protect, or deputies or whatever, to protect the town while you're in the town. So let's say certain towns make you leave, or neighborhoods. We'll say neighborhoods, because I think towns is too big to control this, and it kind of counters the idea of the law. But we'll say certain neighborhoods. Yeah. Give me some plot points for this Western type of story. Do we want it to be like a cyberpunk kind of town? Yeah, armed neighborhood watch, Western cyberpunk. Sounds pretty cool. Western in the distant future. That's an interesting take on the idea too, because it could, you're predicting that if some into the future, and maybe combined with AI, and maybe then we're getting into another movie. Maybe hold on a second. Let's throw an AI movie in the ring. AI movie. Corporations have AI that acts as a real person? Okay, leave that there. I don't want to get into that yet because I like what we're doing with this, the Western. All right, corporations. What else are you guys talking about? Corrupt political institutions. Yeah, we got that. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna say bad gangs. The bad gang kills family. That's a classic Western